Hey guys, it's your girl, the Diamond Digger, the girl who digs diamonds instead of gold, baby. And I'm here with another story time. Today we're gonna talk about let's wait for it. How I met my boyfriend. Yay! How I met your brother-in-law, basically. Since we are all a family on my channel, I appreciate the growth. I appreciate the subscriptions and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for that. And I thought I should share part of my life with you, so I'm gonna do just that right now as I make this video. I was just making another one not so long ago, but now we're just gonna have this Nature Day. Yes, I love Nature Day. Yes. I take this as a snack often. Don't ask me when and when, but like often, very often. This is my favorite. I'm literally addicted to this. Feel free to call me an addict, basically. So today we're gonna talk about how I met my boyfriend, right? How I met him. So the story begins. Okay, wait, before you eat this is what you do. Sorry about that. My mom was like calling me. To be comfy. Let's check. Am I okay? Am I in the frame at least? Something like that. Okay. So we're having this as a snack. Obviously the story is not gonna be long, but it's gonna be something. Yeah. Anyway, the story begins in 2021, right? 2021, I had this friend of mine. Let's call him, can't use his real name, but he was one of my male friends. I used to have a lot of male friends. I don't know. I also used to have a lot of female friends, so I wouldn't say, oh yeah, women suck. No. Women don't suck. Make friends. Make fucking friends, dog. Make friends. So what happened is, I had this friend, this male friend. It wasn't just him, but at that time, this is like a story that is linked to him. Let's call him let's call him Gold. crazy business. So Gold was my friend. He has been my male friend since like 2019, 2020. Yeah, we've been friends for some time at that time. So my friend was like, you know what, Digger? At that time, I used to call myself just Disetso Diamond, until I saw someone else call themselves, their name and then Diamond, and I was like, oh my gosh, everyone is Diamond now, so gotta switch it up, So me switching it up, I was like, I'm not gonna be the diamond itself now. I'm gonna dig the diamonds. Yeah, that's sort of thing. I know you didn't expect that. That's how I went from being Disetso Diamond to being the diamond digger. I mean, baby, we are getting our own bag this side, so we're digging them diamonds. Because if I was getting someone else's bag, I'd definitely call myself a gold digger. So please don't call me gold digger. You're gonna have a big problem. I feel like I earned that name. I gave it to myself and I earned it. So please, let's not disrespect each other. It's diamond digger, bitch. Yes, it's diamond digger. Sorry about that. So sorry. So a friend of mine and I saw my friend Gold was like, Digger, I want us to go out, right? Yeah. it was still those days of masks and stuff. He was like, I want us to go out and chill as boys. By boys, he means me as a boy also with his boys. I'm like, okay, cool, alright. I'm gonna bring my niece, but my niece did not come that time. So I had my friend who was like, yeah, we like really close with me at that time. So a friend of mine, I told him, I'm like, bro, so a friend of mine, let's call her bestie, right? It's easy. So I'm like, bestie, bro, let's go, you know. A friend of mine wants us to hang out and stuff. With me and Gold, which is my friend, it wasn't one of those friendships where at night when people cannot see you guys are like flirting or like kissing. It was genuine. He saw me as a bro. At least that's what I remember. So he was a bro, right? So we set a date and he's like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna come with a friend of mine. You have to meet one of my friends. Oh, cool. Cool. So he comes with one of his friends, and they're like, actually we are like there by the other school in my hood, so you can come there. I'm like, alright. So I come with my friend. At that time I like to do my makeup, but I wasn't using a proper foundation, so I don't know why I'm burping so much. So like even my foundation was not really proper, you know. But yeah, sorry guys, apologize. My foundation was not really proper, but I did my makeup anyway. Compared to now I look proper, bruh. So this person is like, okay, we are there, we are just waiting for you guys. Okay, me and my friend like try to finish up and then we go meet them. Okay, his friend is here with the car. I mean, at that time I'm a child, so I'm expecting all the kids not to have cars. I know, so backward and dumb of me, but you get it. Like when you're a child, you're expecting other kids not to have cars. Like, when did we grow up? That type of thing. So he came with the car, right? Cool. We only found out that it was actually his dad's car. Oh, that was still cool. I mean, if your mom has a car, it's bro. Like, you can drive it whenever. Because if my mom had a car, I'd definitely drive that car every day. Yeah, I'm just saying. If your parents have cars, don't feel bad for using those cars or those benefits. Just use them. Just know that some of us wish we had those. So use those privileges. So we went. So they're like, yeah, there's nowhere we can really go except for going like here in Everton. So we get to the car. Sorry, that's not what happened first. What happened was we get to the car and then we greet the friend, right? He's like, oh yeah, this is my friend. This is Diamond. And then I introduced my other friend, obviously. I introduced Bestie to the both of them, right? And then the friend, we're gonna call the friend, like, we're gonna call his friend Melanin, because that's the name that I gave him on the day. So we got there and he tells us his name, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna remember your name. Don't ask me why. I don't know either, but I just knew I was not gonna remember his name for some reason. And then, why am I blushing? And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna call you Melanin, and he was okay with that. No, this was not love at first sight. No, not at all. It was not even they. It was just my friend's friend. On that spot, I was actually like, oh, so you are my dog's dog. That makes you my dog, you know? That type of thing. And we laughed about it, and they were like, oh yeah, we can just go to McDonald's because we don't really have to go anywhere. We just went to Everton, McDonald's, and went there, chilled, had some food, came back a bit later. It was nice. It was okay. It was a chilled vibe, meeting new people. Plus, you know, like those times of like lockdown-ish and stuff, it was still not like open, you know. Like the restrictions are still there, you know, here and there. So being around people was nice. Okay, so we all became friends. It was really a friendship. So our friendship was built from there. After that, we all were bros. We all were dogs. He was my dog. I was his dog. And they'd come to my place and come see me. And we were just cool, right? And then there's this one time. No, this one time that I dated this other guy. Oh, I'm fine, Ankila. I'm not gonna get into that story. But that guy, Ankila. Like one kila that time. So I was with my bros, which are like my dogs, including Gold and Melanin. Yes, it was Gold and Melanin. I was with them and our other friend. So I tell them like, oh, this guy did this and that and that. They're like, yeah, we know, but we told you that this guy's gonna do this. Like, you don't listen, Diamond, you know? Diamond, you don't listen. Gold says that to me. So I feel like, oh my God, they're not trying to listen to me. But Melanin, on the other hand, gives me an ear. He lends me his ear and he starts, you know, being emotionally available. He starts listening. Hey, the reasons we fall are so crazy. Anyway, he starts listening to me. So ultimately, from that day where he listens to me and all my problems, he becomes this person who's always now like listening to me and trying to find out if I'm okay or whatever. Now we build our own relationship as friends, apart from Gold himself. And then there's a time where in December, right? December, I was an MC at this other event at the park. Hey, the things we did. Things I used to do. So I was an MC at the park at that time. Cool. So I tell them, on the 11th of December, I'm gonna go MC at the park. Can you guys be there? They're like, nah, we're gonna have to go somewhere and somewhere and somewhere. Then we'll come back later and check on you. Maybe we'll come. Oh, my heart was so broken because these are my bros, you know. Okay, cool. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll see you guys some other time. So that day arrives and I go to the park, I MC and stuff with this other friend of mine, Ziradebe. Yeah, I'm just gonna say his name. So we're there because he's my bro, you know. Nigga has talent. So yeah, gonna mention him there. Ziradebe. So we do our thing. When we're done, now it's time to get, you know, sloshed. Yeah, I used to drink alcohol. I don't remember those days. I don't miss them. Yet. Let's wait for September. It's still August. So yeah, that happens. So we start getting sloshed because now like we're done with the gig. We start getting sloshed and enjoying with everyone else. After like some time, my friends arrive. By my friends, I mean Gold and Melanin and my other friends. And I'm just like, what? What the fuck? Okay, I'm happy to see them, and you know, I was so happy. Plus, I was sloshed. They were like, "What were you drinking?" I'm like, "Wine, gin, whatever," you know. They're like, "Oh, okay," because like I'm a gin person, and I drink wine. I drink it just to be a girl, but like I like gin. Honestly, I like gin. I just don't like the fact that people look at me weird. Like, bro, you're hurting yourself. I'm just trying to be lit, bruh. I just like gin. That's just it. Nothing much. So, that whole event, it was a night now where people were leaving and stuff. Plus, it's not safe, man. Orange Farm is not safe, you know. Orange Farm is not safe at all, bruh. Like, you know, after Groove, like at that time, we knew after Groove, you have to run home. By run, I mean literally running from the park to go home because it is so crazy, bro. It is so dangerous. So Melanin came with his dad's car at that time. Oh, so we were sorted, like with safety, you know. Yeah, so we were like sorted. Went in the car. we were supposed to go to Bakhatlane because everyone else from the park wanted to go to Bakhatlane. Bakhatlane is this other sport kasi that is like always lit, especially like in those days, you know. So we chill a bit at the park, right? I don't know what happened. No, I know what happened. So what happened was Melanin doesn't drink. All of us drink. He doesn't drink, and he's the driver. He doesn't drink, and I thought, oh, he's not drinking. Maybe he's maybe just maybe because maybe he's the driver, but he generally does not drink. He has his own reasons why he doesn't drink, and he's just a sober person. Okay, cool. So that time in the car, I was sitting at the back, and then I don't know, we were making a noise because we're drunk, and Melanin is sober, and he's like, bro, what the fuck is going on here, you know? And we're like, having fun, you know? Obviously we didn't say that, but it's like, well, we are all drunk and we're having fun. I mean, what else can we do, you know? Obviously he's not drunk, so he's seeing everything as is, and we can see what's going on. So he snaps, right? Then we all go out of the car. So I get mad at him because why are you snapping? We're drunk. Why are you snapping? So I take my drink. I take my drink and I throw it, you know. Don't do that in life. If you know utshwala or bujwala, you cannot throw it. Ungachithi utshwala, you know. You know, people who drink like every now and then, they will tell you, don't do that. So I did that because I was mad. I was just like dramatic and stuff. And after that, he was just trying to apologize to me. I'm like, why would you do that? Why are you so rude? I'm like, oh, I was so dramatic. I was overreacting. Yes, I said it. I have two ovaries, so I was overreacting. So then we get back to the car. Now that we get back to the car and everything else is fine, like people were not even dramatic about it. I'm just dramatic. So I get in the front seat instead of the back seat that I was in. So we start talking and he starts apologizing. I don't know what happened, but the people in the car at the back, they definitely saw what happened. My friend saw what happened. So I don't know what happened, but I don't know. But I found myself kissing him. Get? Yeah, I found myself KISSI, you know, NG. Him. So we kissed. And we were in a moment, you know, and when we realized that people were like, what the fuck is going on? We stopped. But that did not end there, because when we went home, he was scared to talk about it. I was just like, ugh, whatever, you know, that sort of thing. And in a way, I realized those are like my true feelings. I'm not the person who's like, oh, I was just drunk, so it was just a drunk kiss or whatever. Those are just my true feelings, just, yeah, showing themselves that, you know what, you feel a certain way about this dude. So yeah, so that's how we started texting more than usual, because after that he was nervous. I was a bit nervous, maybe, because he was like, I'm scared to lose our friendship, bruh, because like if we cross this line, there's no going back. I was like, yeah, I know that. So us trying to resist each other led to the relationship being a relationship. You know, one day he was just like, well, I'm in the hood, where are you? I'm like, well, I'm home. It's like, yeah, can I come see you? I'm like, yeah. Came to see me, we chilled, and yeah, we spoke about how we felt, and I was gravitating towards him more. My reasons were, he was emotionally available, man. He was also intelligent. I love a smart man. I love an intelligent man. I love me a dark man. Melanin. Now you get it. You get. So he's smart, and those are the things that I look for when I like someone. Like your intelligence, man. Your brain has to do something. It is a factor, you know. Your brain is important in our relationship. That's my thing. So yeah, on the 29th of December, we finally made it like official. But yeah, that's how we met. That's how we met. We made it official on the 29th of December 2021. So now we have like, you know, 2 years and a few months. We've been together for that long. And you might ask what happened with my friends. I lost a friend. Sorry about that. Anyway, I lost a friend at that time. I lost Gold, so we stopped being friends that time. When I started being in a relationship with Melanin. So yeah, you know, I guess it's life, guys. Life changes. But other friends of mine were okay, I guess. They were not like, okay, we were all friends and now you guys are like lovers. Maybe they were like that, but like they were just like okay with it, I guess. Because sometimes in life, it's better when someone gets to experience you as a friend first. You build that friendship together, and then maybe be a boyfriend and girlfriend after. At least that's how I see it. You know, when your relationship is just based on other desires, it's like there's no foundation to it. So I prefer mine like this, and that's how I met my boyfriend of 2 years. And which month is this now? It's August, so it's gonna be, oh, it's 2 years, 7 months. Yeah, we've been together for a while. It feels like a sibling now. Are we there yet, or is that too soon? Yeah, so thank you for watching my story time. That's how I met him, honestly. Advice to the girlies, it's not always the niggas shooting the shot. Some of us have the, you know, like when they say you should have the liver, you should have the courage, you know. Sibindi oya pilisa, sibindi ya bulala. I was there, you know. So yeah, sometimes you gotta shoot your shot. Sometimes you gotta tell someone how you really feel. Sometimes you gotta raise them up if you want to, you know. But most of all, just be genuine and honest about your feelings. Tell them how you really feel, and you never know, maybe things will get to the best part. So yeah, I'll probably tell you guys more story times from now on. I did like 2 story times already now, like today, because I didn't want to let this makeup or this face go to waste, you know. Yeah, because I look pretty. I feel pretty. I look pretty, right? Of course. Duh. I look pretty. I feel pretty. And yeah, thought I should tell you guys this story. Life is too short to overthink how you feel. And word of the day, just work on a relationship. A relationship requires work, like real work, not just hi, really a time. Hi, can I have this? Hi, can I have that? It requires like real work, you know, because when I every day, a man must provide. Like, we're not saying a man should not provide, but that's not what a relationship is only about. There's like more to a relationship than that, you know. There's obviously money involved, but there's more than that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but there's more to that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will probably tell you more story times. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and do the most for your girl. We are going for 500 subscribers. Please be on this journey with me. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you.